to listen in. Some of you know me. For those of you that don't, I'm Liz Medley. I was born and raised in small town Indiana. I'm a mother to a little girl named Ruby. I'm happily married. I'm also a sister and a daughter. I'm a hairstylist, a spray tan artist, and I opened a salon at the age of 19. I love the beauty industry, and I loved owning a salon. However, I was trading time for money. My life was planned around my work, and like many of you, I was making sacrifices and missing out on the things that mean the most to me in life. Melanie Trinkle actually introduced me to a new cosmetic in April of 2014, and I fell in love with it. I knew it was going to be very popular and that my friends and family would want it. After 4 months with the new company, I sold the salon that I had owned for 11 years, and I've never looked back. I have more freedom than ever, and my work is planned around my life. I have more time and a future that was just wild dreams. So today I have with me the amazing Megan Dashley, and over the next 30 minutes we're going to cover how to personalize your business, make connections, engage your Facebook followers while creating lifelong customers.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for carving out time of your busy Friday to tune in with myself and Liz. I'm super excited to be here and share all this with you guys. A little bit about me before we get started. I'm a mom of two, a wife, a salon business owner, and an elite green status presenter. I had zero direct sales experience at all, a small network, but through trial and error, I have been able to build a successful business, and it will eventually lead my family to financial freedom and possibly early retirement within the next year. So we are super excited. I hope that by listening in today, you are able to break out of your comfort zones and really take your business to the next level by utilizing some media tools, gaining self-confidence, and adding some value to your customer's experience.
Awesome. So today we're going to talk about a few things also. We're going to break it down. If you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. We're going to talk about the power of videos, and Megan's also going to cover adding value to your customer's experience and making an experience out of it. So first let's start with videos and talk about videos and why they're so important, Megan.
Well, my team knows that I am a huge advocate of making videos, and they hear me talk about it all the time. If you are not utilizing videos in your business, you're doing yourself a huge disservice, and you're doing your future a huge disservice, because social media allows you to do so much, and it's amazing. Don't get me wrong, it really is, but you lose an important component of building a relationship through technology when you don't have that personal one-on-one interaction. So by creating videos, it's going to allow you to basically come to life to these cold market contacts that you have on your Facebook page, the people that you don't personally know. It's really going to just make you come alive. You are no longer going to be just an avatar on their Facebook page, your Instagram page, whatever it may be. You kind of have a voice, you have dreams, you have enthusiasm, and they get to see your true passion come to life. So kind of just play around with it, find what works for you, and just kind of roll with it. If you film better scripted, go ahead, do that. If you are better impromptu, go with that too. It's really about what works best for you and what works best for your business. But you need to at least try and utilize videos every now and then.
I like how you said you're no longer an avatar on the screen. You have a voice and you come to life. I like that a lot. So what do you think you gain from videos? What does it really do for you, and what does it do for your business?
I personally was able to gain so much confidence in myself, and I felt more confident about the brand that I was creating for my business, and I felt more confident in talking about my business to people. I found myself...
Can I pause you for just a second, Megan?
Yeah.
I love how you said you're able to build confidence in yourself, in your business, but you're able to build confidence in your brand. Ultimately, we are branding ourselves, so I really like that point. Sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to throw that out there.
No, I am very big on the fact that we are branding ourselves. I I didn't realize I was doing it at the time, but all your posts, if you can get over yourself and get over what everyone thinks about you, you are branding yourself. You are making them think that when they see mascara, they think of you. When they see a Muscles and Mascara t-shirt online, they're thinking of you and they're posting it to you. They see these little things and they relate it to you. So I am huge about branding my business, and I didn't realize I was doing it, but I'm sure glad that I did. So keep posting, keep flooding their Facebook pages, because you may be a crazy lady at first, crazy mascara lady, but you're branding yourself is what you're doing. You're setting yourself apart from the rest. So, okay, back on track. I felt like I gained a lot of product knowledge from doing videos. I felt like the more I was talking about the products, about the product application, what works best for me in applying the products, I was building better product knowledge through my videos. It allowed me to become more comfortable talking about the products, the company, and the opportunity. The more conversations I was having, the more organically the conversation started to flow. And I wasn't struggling so much to find the right words to say, because I had kind of practiced and rehearsed it through my videos so much that it flowed naturally. I was able to attract more exposure, increase my organic reach through Facebook, and raise my Facebook algorithm, which, if you don't know what the Facebook algorithm is, it's basically like a credit score for Facebook. The more people that like, comment, and share on your posts, the higher up on the news feed you're going to get seen, and you're going to get more exposure. So by creating these videos that people want to see and they want to watch and they want to share, you are actually making yourself more visible for the rest of your posts. Kind of what I said before, you're branding yourself. People are looking for your videos, and they're waiting to watch what you have to say, and it's going to help you upsell your products. You're not only going to be able to sell mascara to people, you are going to be able to sell collections. You're going to be able to sell the customer kudos. You're going to be able to sell lip liners, ombre lip bundles. Because the ombre lip was huge, I was able to sell tons of bundles. So the possibilities are endless with videos.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, you can see why to make videos and what the power of video can do for your business brand and your personal brand. Will you share some of your favorite tips and key things that we need to do to actually have successful videos and conquer our fears?
Be yourself. Be you. Your Facebook friends want to see you, so be who you are and be comfortable with who you are. Be enthusiastic, be excited, and be genuine. Just go with your real emotions. It doesn't have to be a perfectly cut, edited video. I don't edit any of my videos. I don't cut them. I actually don't know how. But it doesn't have to be perfect, and even if you were to keep on trying to retake the video, it's never going to be perfect. So just get over yourself, get out of your own way, and just post it even if you don't love the video. So one of the big things that I do is I kind of take notice of who is liking, commenting, and sharing my videos, and I write them in my little notebook and kind of just jot down a little note about what the post was about, because those are going to be huge cues to help you find your next prospect for the opportunity. Sometimes you get overwhelmed in who to prospect next, and those are your follow-up people, because they're watching you. You've planted the seed in their head, they're watching you, and they're waiting to see what your next video or your post is going to be. So put your big girl panties on, reach out to them, and just approach them about the opportunity. Don't vomit on them, though. Please don't vomit on them. Keep it simple and complimentary. And I personally like to end with an open-ended question. That way it kind of engages a response from them. It may not, it may, but for me personally, I always end in an open-ended question. And finally, create a YouTube channel. This will allow people around the world to follow you, purchase from you, and potentially join your team. I got on a call once with Karen Newton, and she said that her upline, or her sponsor, Norma, found Heather Marks through YouTube. And without Heather sponsoring Norma, she wouldn't have Kara, and Kara's about to go black. So YouTube was able to link them together, and she would have been one last rock star if she didn't have a YouTube channel. So YouTube channel is super powerful.
Amber Voigt recruited a lot of her UK girls off of YouTube also. So definitely a YouTube channel is amazing. So I'm not sure if you, let's see, how do I ask this? How are you so confident in your videos?
I'm really not. I'm actually asked this all the time, and I never thought that I would be the person that was doing videos. It just wasn't something that I thought I would be comfortable doing. But no matter what kind of day I'm having, behind the scenes, if my kids are being crazy, when that camera starts rolling, no matter what's going on, it's game time for me. You just got to fake it till you make it. You've got a brand. You've got to work it like a business. If you want it to pay like a business, if you're going to work it like a hobby, it's going to pay like a hobby. So no matter what's going on behind the scenes, you just got to put your game face on, put your big girl panties on, your fabulous lashes on, and just do it. You may fumble over your words. You may go off on tangents a bit, but it's going to be effective because it's you and it's raw. It's genuine, and that's what they want to see. My first few videos that I did were super impromptu, and I had never done a video before in my life. I didn't have much direction, and I kind of stumbled and repeated stuff in circles, but they were effective, and I got a lot of exposure from them because it was me, and it's a side that most of my network had never seen before, and it was genuine, and I sometimes get a little teary-eyed and emotional in my videos when I'm talking about the heavy stuff like my why and my success, but it was me, and people got to see that, and I feel like they connect a lot more to something like that. My first few months with Unique, it was just a whirlwind experience, and I was a big ball of emotions. I really didn't know what to expect, what was happening. I didn't know how to process it all, and so I just turned on my camera one day. I had woken up from a nap and found out that I was in first place for a PRS contest with Amanda Blockson. And I had no other way to express my emotions and feelings other than turning on the camera and just talking. And so that's kind of how I got started, and I've just become more confident the more videos I did.
Yeah, that's great. That's so cool. And then also, Megan, will you share with us what type of videos are the best to make, or maybe what videos we should start with, or what you would recommend people starting with?
I don't want someone else to brand my business for me. So if you're gonna share videos with your customers, let them be you. Brand your own business. So I mean, you can make videos for anything, but hands down, you need to have your own mascara application video. If you don't have your own tutorial on how to apply the lashes, you better sit down and make one today, because that is huge. And I make a new one every few months because I find little tips and tricks that maybe I didn't know in the beginning, or maybe that I found work better that I want to share with my customers. I have my own video sharing my business story and my why. I think it's really important to be able to share that with people, and you may not know your why at first. You may not feel comfortable sharing your why at first, but when you are comfortable enough, I think it speaks volumes of you and your business and why you chose this business when you're able to share it with others. I like to share every now and then what I found and gained through joining Unique. It's a lot of people see it as just another direct sales company. We're just another makeup company, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that people don't know about. So I like to share how this company has changed my life, my family's life, my future, and I think it's really important for you to share that as well. Customer kudos and announcement videos. Anytime that we have a freaking awesome kudos, I like to post a video about it. Like with the Love It bundle this month, I made a video about it. When they changed the new presenter kit, make a video about it. Incentives trip. I made a video about how much I wanted all my friends to go to Jamaica with me. I wanted people to join my team so that we could all fill the ship together. So make an incentives trip video, or just tutorials in general. Show how our lip liners don't smudge. Do the ombre lip tutorial. Just do something. Show the blending buds. Just do something. Show them how to fluff their fibers or loosen their gel when they're getting towards the end of the tube. Or, I mean, Victoria Velasco, I'm sure you've all seen her blow her lashes with a blow dryer. She wasn't confident making videos, but she did it because it was a really cool trick and she wanted to share it with people. And now she's had like hundreds of thousands of viewers on this blow your lashes video. And so show your customers how you blow your lashes. You don't have to show them your or her video. Make your own. Or just make a video because you don't really need a reason to make videos. I sometimes just turn on the camera and start talking, show them my amazing lashes that day, and let them know that I got a new shipment in. It's really that simple, and you don't need a reason to make a video. You just do it.
You're awesome. Okay, so do you do anything different in your videos for sponsoring purposes, or are you able to sponsor new presenters from your videos?
I do. I really do. I've had a lot of people see my videos, and they wanted to be a part of the company. And by creating these videos, you're going to capture their attention faster than you would if you were to just post a big paragraph about how much you love our lashes and you love Unique. So your audience is going to begin looking for your videos. They're going to want to know more information about the company, and they're going to want to follow your success. It's almost as if they are having you test the waters for them. They want to see how well you're going to do in this business before they join for themselves. So always remember that you are not selling a product or a company. You are selling a lifestyle, a dream, and you're really selling yourself. They're watching your success, your growing confidence, your sense of empowerment and financial freedom, and they want that. You are selling them that dream. And with recruiting in general, not just by videos, it may not happen overnight, but you're constantly planting those seeds, and people are watching. And so don't be afraid to let your guard down, because some of my most effective videos were ones where I put my heart on my sleeve and I cried on a video. As a 27-year-old woman, I cried on a video and put it on YouTube because people want to see that emotion. This is real life, real lives changing in front of us because we took a chance on a company, and people need to see that.
Yeah, I remember that video. I was watching it while my husband was driving, and I just start crying. He's like, "What is wrong with you?" I'm like, "This is some good stuff." So before we go on and talk about adding value to our customers' experience, I want to give 2 tips that I like to share. I try to keep my videos under 2 minutes, and also a lot of times I don't rewatch it. I record it, that's it, and I post it. Yeah. Because if I rewatch it, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, why was I making that silly face? Or how many times did I really say, So let's record it and post it.
I completely agree. You will get in your own way, and you will find anything that you can critique on that video if you don't just go ahead and post it.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's go ahead and stay on track and move over to adding value to our customers' experience and making it an experience. What do you do to differentiate yourself from other presenters, Megan? As the company grows, how do you recommend we add value to our customers and make it memorable?
Well, as I see it like this, as our company continues to grow, even though we're still super small when you compare us to Avon or Mary Kay, there's going to be hundreds of presenters around you. There's probably going to be 1 million presenters just around the corner from you. It doesn't mean that they're actually doing anything, but they're presenters, and they are able to provide the same products as we are. So we need to set ourselves apart from them and be able to give them extra value. So whenever I am working with new customers, I think in terms of what am I able to give to them that the person 2 doors down isn't. So I actually, when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to talk about today, I went on entrepreneur.com, and they had this article about 6 ways that you can create a memorable experience for your customers. And these are all things that I pretty much do within my own business to add value and create trust to build those lifelong customers. So the first one they said was recognition. Recognize and thank the customers on their orders, either on your wall or just private message them. Not everyone is going to want you tagging them in a post on Facebook. It may be a gift for someone else. You don't know that. So unless I really know the person, I just private message them thanking them for their order. The second one they said was attentiveness. I am always on track, like I'm always tracking my orders, making sure that there aren't any shipping delays. Especially lately, we've been having some shipping issues, but it's part of the game. We're a huge booming business right now, and it's bound to happen. But if there are issues and you are tracking it, and on top of that, you are going to be able to contact support on their behalf before they even realize that there's a problem. So be attentive. The third one is personalization. I send them my how-to video, no one else's, but my how-to video that I customize so that they can have the best application possible. That way it can be customized to their needs. If they only want length and don't need volume, you can kind of go back and forth with them, and it creates that conversation between the two of you. So just doing something, just sending them your video is already personalizing it, and then even just sending, if you're shipping out your own order for someone new, adding in little eye sample pigments, even something as simple as the presentation, adding a ribbon or a business card, something to change it up so that you're not just handing them a black mascara kit. The fourth one was consideration. Upsell other products to them, not just make it about a sale, but actually listening to their concerns or their needs about their skin, their facial routine, whatever you want to call it. Listen to what they need and assess what products to upsell to them. So don't look at yourself as a salesperson. You are here to change lives and offer products that are able to do that for them. So it's going to make them feel better about themselves. The fifth one is appreciation. I always follow up and thank them again. I usually thank people a few times whenever they purchase an order. Ask them how they're enjoying their lashes or whatever product it might be, and then I offer the opportunity. Whenever I'm offering the opportunity after they've purchased, I just say something as simple as, I knew you were going to love your lashes, and a lot of presenters started out as happy customers just like you. Have you ever considered becoming a unique presenter? I might compliment them on a feature that they have or a personality trait that I think that makes them amazing. It would make them stand out as a presenter, and I go from there. The next one is delight. This one is easy because our product, especially our lashes, gives them delight no matter what. They already feel like $1,000,000 when they have the mascara on. So that one's already taken care of for us. But those are all things that you should be incorporating into your business every day with every transaction.
Okay, so let's do a recap. It's recognition, you said attentiveness, personalization, consideration, appreciation, and delight. Ooh, I like those. That's great. So, thank you, Megan. So many great ideas and shares, and thanks everyone else for taking time today. So, if you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. We talked about the power of videos and adding value to your customer's experience. This should help us all be able to personalize our business and set us apart from other presenters. Megan, do you have anything else you'd like to leave us with?
Yeah, I wanted to read this quote that they had on that same article that I was just talking about because it really resonated with me in our business. The sum of the parts is greater than the whole. Meaningful, memorable, fun, unusual, unexpected experiences influence the way customers perceive you in general and feel about you in particular. These little details are so easy to overlook, so tempting to brush off as unimportant, but add a number of seemingly minor details together and you end up with something far more value than you would without them. It's the little details that keep a customer coming back over and over. It's the little details that cause a customer to rationalize paying more because she feels she is getting more. It's the little details that keep people talking about you and recommending you to everyone they know. Anyone can do big things right. It's the little things that differentiate one business from another and that influence customers to choose one over the other. Attentiveness and recognition cost nothing, nor do personalization and consideration. And I just absolutely love that. It's the little things that are going to set you aside from Jane Doe around the corner that sells unique too. And you're going to create lifelong customers if you focus on doing a lot of little things.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much, Megan. Thank you, everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to Megan and I's YouTube channel. You can go to YouTube and search Liz Medley, and you can also go to YouTube and search Megan Dashley. Make sure you subscribe. If you like our videos, comment and like, and we will do the same back. So thanks, everyone, and have an amazing weekend.
Bye. Thank you.